We like to think cheating is a modern moral failure, a glitch in an otherwise faithful species. But what if betrayal isn't a bug, but a blueprint? What if the real problem isn't that people cheat, but it's that we built marriage and relationships on a foundation that's far older, far wilder, and far less human than we'd like to admit? Anthropologists say the 7-year itch isn't just a joke, it's biology. Across early hunter-gatherer societies, a pair would bond just long enough to conceive, raise a child until it could walk, and then the urge to seek a new mate often returned. Biologists like Helen Fisher call this the 4-year fertility cycle, a relic of evolution's need to diversify DNA, not preserve marriages. So, the affair in this sense is nature's rebellion against civilization's contract, the body reminding the mind that it never signed the marriage license. But cheating isn't just biology, it's psychology. Attachment theory tells us that people with avoidant attachment styles often create emotional distance to feel safe. An affair becomes a wall disguised as a door. They can leave without leaving. And then there's the psychosexual layer. Freud wrote that civilization demands the repression of instinct. When desire grows too familiar, too domesticated, the forbidden becomes the only thing that still feels alive. What once felt secure now feels suffocating. The taboo becomes oxygen. Even Jung believed we chase affairs not for sex, but for the missing part of ourselves. He called it the anima, or animus, the inner opposite we project onto lovers. The person we cheat with often carries the qualities our partner, or we ourselves, lost somewhere along the way. So here's the real question. If monogamy is a cultural invention, not a natural instinct, do we owe loyalty to our nature or to the systems that built our civilization? Tell me in the comments. I'm curious where you stand on that line. Sometimes cheating isn't rebellion, it's survival. In letters from 19th century France, historian Anne-Marie Sohn noted how women in loveless marriages sought emotional refuge in affairs, not out of lust, but loneliness. When leaving wasn't an option, the affair became an anesthetic. Even today, many affairs happen not from excess, but from absence. Emotional neglect can hollow someone out until they find warmth anywhere it's offered. And in a dark irony, that secret love may be the only thing keeping a family intact, a coping mechanism mistaken for betrayal. Modern marriage itself is barely 10,000 years old, younger than the plow. Anthropologists like Stephanie Kuntz argue that before agriculture, partnerships were fluid, based on need and tribe, not ownership. But when we began to farm, we also began to possess land, cattle, and eventually each other. Marriage became a contract to secure property, heirs, and stability, not happiness. It tamed desire for the sake of order. But pressure always finds a crack, and the affair is often that crack, the psyche's jailbreak. Cheating destroys trust. It wounds deeply, but it also exposes something society doesn't want to admit, that the human heart was never designed for permanent ownership. Maybe the real betrayal isn't the affair. It's pretending that our instincts, our loneliness, and our need for aliveness can all fit neatly inside a promise made thousands of years ago for reasons that no longer make sense. And if you like this dive into human psychology through history, please consider liking and subscribing for more videos like this. Thanks for watching Historic Psychology, and I'll see you on the next one.